explaining this than I am.
Well, I really liked a couple of the points that they made there. That is a good reason why we sometimes get set up for more pain in the future. And they talked a little bit about how you have two different ways of remembering pain. This is semantic pain, semantic or episodic events, and how you think about them. So they really talked about sort of your memory of difficult environments like 2008 is actually, you remember it as perhaps more predictable, and you don't really have that visceral memory of pain of it, that you actually rationalize it and you know that it was painful, but you don't really sort of have that vivid, understanding of how really painful it really was. And I think that is true for everybody, in the sense that things look good, we don't want to think about it, and we need to actually consider that, for us in managed teachers, why I love being a managed teacher is, like, we do the best when things are terrible. And that's a really weird way to live your life, because you're always thinking, like, what pain could come? And it's a little bit removed, because your strategy likes those situations, but you probably won't. And so you're kind of always thinking about, what are people underestimating? What do they not remember clearly? I mean, I think, people have very quickly forgotten how, I was thinking about this the other day, because people have forgotten how bad it was in 2008 and how it really felt, and how, it was people were worried. And I was thinking about this in February, just because if you look at China's down 50%. And, like, we in the U.S. are probably not thinking about it, but that would hurt. Like, if you think from this paper's perspective, like, if you're holding assets that are down 50%, that's a pretty hard thing to bear. And notice people, notice it, but they're not thinking about it that way. So I think anytime you're in that scenario where you're actually down a lot, and you don't know how that's going to recover, it's significantly more painful than we actually remember.